What's up, y'all? It's Krystal Lee. So today I'm going to talk to you about how I built my 6+ figure t-shirt empire, girl plus guy, which I'm rocking right now, with like zero, like starting over again. So if you are brand new to this channel, welcome. I'm so excited that you are here. Make sure you subscribe and join the family, because I promise you it's gonna be good. If you are coming back and returning, I love you. Thank you for rocking with me for so long. I love y'all so much, and y'all have just been so amazing to me, and you've literally seen my journey from like beginning to now, and I'm gonna just keep documenting it. So in the beginning, I started on teespring.com, and those videos are still on this channel. I'm gonna leave them below. Started literally with nothing. Like, your girl didn't have nothing. So I had no choice. So I started on Teespring. I had a t-shirt that said, "I shop, Jesus saves." And just for some background, I am a radio personality on a syndicated inspirational show. It's called the Willie Moore Jr. Show. And so I love God, but I'm still, you know, young and fly, and I wanted to have a t-shirt brand that represented all of who I was and represented women who felt the same way as me. Like, we can still be fly and love God, girl. We ain't gotta be, you know, looking crazy. So I really wanted for my t-shirts to represent that. So very first t-shirt, "I shop, Jesus saves," and I put that on Teespring. It did very well. I was excited. I was like, yay! But after all the excitement died down, it was like, okay, now what? And so after that, I started playing around with a bunch of different designs. I had like purpose over purses, because I used to really spend a lot of money on designer handbags, and I had to get that together, y'all. It's ridiculous. And I just started creating a bunch of stuff, and Wake, Pray, Slay, which was a super popular slogan at the time. I designed a shirt that said Wake, Pray, Slay on, you know, on Teespring, directly on the website. Put that on Teespring, and it started going crazy. Like, when I say, it was like orders, and I was like, oh my goodness. Now, of course, if you're not familiar with Teespring, they literally do everything for you. So they are shipping it, they are printing, sending it off, like they handling it all. And back then, that was years ago, you had to like get a set goal in order for them to actually print the shirts. And I'm talking about, we was hitting the goal every single time. So Wake, Pray, Slay was doing really well, and like I said, I'm a radio personality on the Willie Moore Jr. Show. So me and Willie, we decided to collab because he had t-shirts as well. So we're like, well, why don't we just come together, kill them together? And that's what we did. So we partnered, and it was bananas. It was orders on orders on orders, and I was shipping the shirts from his basement. I mean, literally grinding, going to pick the shirts up from the printer. And Willie just taught me so much about business, about how to serve customers, about how to be all about the customers and make it about them instead of just focusing on money and how many sales to get. He really kind of pushed me to take it, you know, next level. And so it was really great. Wake, Pray, Slay did well. We did 6 figures, and I really enjoyed that season because it helped me to know the ins and outs of the business. Everything from printing, everything from shipping, everything from money, budgets, everything. I learned everything in that season. So love Willie. And I actually got burnt out though, because it was just so much going on. Like I said, I'm still a radio personality, and so trying to go to work and trying to manage that, it was overwhelming. And so we just kind of sat down for a minute because it was just getting to be too much. And so I had a young lady in my season of just kind of chilling and not selling t-shirts. I was helping other people start their businesses, and I had a young lady reach out to me, and she was like, hey, I have a really dope brand, and I would love for you to be an influencer. And the name of that brand was Girl Plus Guy. And so I was like, oh my goodness, that is so cute. And I told her to ship it to me. I wore it, and people just loved it. They loved it. I think that was in 2016 when she sent it to me. So fast forward to 2017, I just wore my hoodie to work one day, and I forgot what celebrity it was that was in the studio with me, but she was like, oh my goodness, that hoodie is so dope. Like, how do I get that? And I was trying to pull up the Instagram to be like, you know, go order your hoodie here. And the Instagram was taken down. So I was like, that's weird. Like, you know, where is this company? I love the company. The hoodie's dope. Like, what's up? You know? So I reached out to her and I was like, you know, where is Girl Plus Guy? What's going on? And she's like, I actually shut it down. You know, it's a lot going on. I'm like, totally understand, because of course, you know, I was in that season as well where I was overwhelmed and trying to figure out my next move. And so I reached back out to her and I was like, let's come together and partner, because hello, I am Girl Plus Guy. So I'm like, let's work together and blow this thing up. So we relaunched the brand January of 2018. I was responsible for marketing, kind of really getting the sales up and running, and she was taking care of the printing process and kind of the behind the scenes stuff. And all of my friends, from my millionaire friends to anybody who owned the brand, they were like, Krystal, don't do it, please. Don't have no partner, please don't do it. And I was like, well, you know, I really love this brand, so let me just do what I gotta do. Well, she was still great. You know, she was so sweet, and it's not that we didn't work well together, it's just that we had different work styles. And sometimes business partners, they work and they're great, and I'm definitely not telling you not to have one. It's just for me and this brand, I just felt like I needed to be doing it by myself. So I reached out to her and I said, hey, let me just buy the whole brand. Like, let me just acquire the whole brand. So I bought the brand from her, and Girl Plus Guy became officially 100% mine about August of 2018. And that is when I relaunched the brand. Okay, August 2018, Girl Plus Guy was all mine. I was so excited and did a complete new photo shoot, rebranding, everything. And when I tell you, God's hands was all over this, literally. I partnered that same month with Sprox, my fulfillment partner, who has been on this channel before. And we got together, and my brother, AJ Joyner, who has also been on this channel, he came on to help me with marketing. And when I say from August to December of 2018, we hit the six-figure mark. It was amazing, amazing, amazing just to see how excited everybody was about this brand. We did some really cool things, like for Black Friday, instead of doing a Black Friday sale, I gave away free t-shirts. And the reason I did that is because I'm really focused on the long game with this brand and really creating a community and a tribe of women who love God unapologetically. And so the goal is to get a Girl Plus Guy t-shirt in as many hands as possible, not just focusing on money right now. So I would say that that has been my biggest my biggest factor in growing the brand so fast, is that I'm focused on serving people and women being passionate about their relationship with God, and women being saved and knowing their identity in Christ, rather than let me just get to the money, let me just get to the money. Now, don't get it twisted. Your girl still wants to hit her goals, and we are well on our way to 7 figures and prayerfully 8 and then 9 figures. But our 6-figure mark and getting there so fast, like I said, was definitely because the focus has been on serving. So here we are today, and right now we are in the middle of the coronavirus pandemic. I'm sitting at home. This is where I'm literally doing like radio and TV and all that stuff from here. And we are literally just trying to figure it out. So I really want to take you behind the scenes and show you what's going on as we get the brand together right now. Still going to take you behind the scenes for everything, because I can't wait to, be on the other side of this and hit 7 and 8 figures and then be like, y'all remember when we was at 6 figures? Remember when I was shipping them shirts in the basement and started on Teespring? So I'm really excited to be on this journey with you. So let's get into the behind the scenes of running the business. So let me just add this in, because I don't just want it to be my story only. Let me give you a few tips about how we hit 6 figures so fast. Number 1, knowing my niche, however you want to say it, knowing who my target is. I know clearly who I'm talking to. That's number one. Gotta know who you're talking to. Number two, your email list is gold. Make sure you are building a solid email list. Do not depend solely on Instagram, Facebook, and social media channels because you don't own that. Number three, it is all about your customers. They are your boss. Be focused on them, what they want, their needs, and solving their problems. And that is how you will absolutely kill it. So let's go ahead and get into the behind the scenes vlog. And yes, I'm gonna have on a different hoodie color. All right. So, whew, I know everybody be on social media to making entrepreneurship look very easy, but you know, I don't hold y'all up. It's hard work. All right. So my fulfillment center, my Girl Plus God Fulfillment Center, has been shut down since the coronavirus started. I'm here in Georgia, and it's just a lot going on. So I'm on my way there now to meet the president of the company who ships out my stuff for me. I absolutely love them. They have been on this channel before, and right now we are in the process, since I'm not selling t-shirts and hoodies, everybody has been asking me to create masks. And I say it all the time, you have to provide the needs of your customers, obviously if it's possible, but you got to provide what your customer needs, not necessarily what you need, because you're not your customer. So my customer said they wanted masks, I'm gonna get the mask, and these just aren't that cute. So I could put my Girl Plus God mask over this and go about my business. So I just wanted to bring you guys along the journey today so that you can be a part of this and really see what it takes to run my brand. And I'm going to try to do that a lot more, take you guys behind the scenes of what I'm doing and what I got going on, the good, the bad, and the ugly. It can't all be glamorous all the time, and a lot of the time it look like this. It look like this. So let's go ahead and get to this fulfillment center. Joseph. All right, y'all, so I made it to the fulfillment center. It's closed right now because of the virus. Joseph. Y'all, this is the big boss man.
Hello.
Big boss man. So these are our masks. But wait, I like the ones you just showed me.
Yeah, those I think a little bit probably thicker. I think I'm not.
What you got on your face right now?
Oh, this is a simple one. This came from the beauty supply store, like $3.
Okay, so let's look at what you sent me. What's the colorful one that has a filter on it, but it has white?
No, the one that has the filter is the one that has the little white strings.
That's the last one.
Yeah, that comes with a filter.
But not this one.
Yeah,
not that one.
No. Maybe.
Let's see. It is a little crazy. But look, it don't cover the whole thing up.
No, not like that.
So that ain't really the look. Now the design.
Fly.
The design.
So maybe,
yeah, but
maybe what we could do is maybe we have to go to the cut and sew.
How long will that take?
Shit, cut and sew be a whole little situation. How many you thinking you can sell?
1 million. Come on, Joseph. Come on with a solution.
I'm trying to figure it out. Maybe I'll
with a
call.
solution.
No, she said her person was bagged up.
This is just, it's not covering up my other mask.
Right,
So I'm wondering.
It's gonna be hard.
Yeah, and ain't nobody gonna want to be having half out. Like,
that's gonna look crazy. It's gonna look crazy. The other spot says coming out in mid-May. I don't trust that.
what day is it now? It's the end of April.
And we would have to. Shit.
This is the journey, man.
The problem is, my overseas guys, they were put on quarantine.
Of course they were. Everybody.
But I'm wondering if he's back.
Oh.
Then maybe we just get a seamstress, see what the price is, right? I'm gonna be honest. It's better to control it doing it that way because, hey, only thing we gotta do is buy fabric.
Versus this.
Right. You get what I'm saying? We can control how many we do.
Hi, Krystal. Hi, T.
It would make more sense to run yours and what's the name, because both of y'all will be bumping at the same time. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Just feel the fabric.
Oh.
And then you can see, so maybe we just custom make them.
How long will it take?
Theoretically, I'm just be honest to you. Let's just say it took us 2 weeks.
Okay.
Right? And you tell everybody, what, 15 to 20 days? Because you just said it anyway.
Right. 14 to 21 business days?
That might be our better move than actually ordering something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because, or we have a projected date, right? So it's a pre-order, right? We have a pre-order. And
but then we give you a projected date that they'll ship out.
Like we did with the ball players.
Right, okay.
This order will be shipping on X.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
I think it'll be best because now you can control your real look.
Right.
And your mask and make sure like, all right, you know what, y'all, we put a split in there so you can put your own filter in there.
Right. All that's me? We ain't shipping them right now though. We gonna be shipping soon when we come back.
Yeah, we might, I ain't thinking about that.
What?
I'm thinking about game running a couple of jobs for next week.
Really?
Depends on,
Ooh, woo.
we're trying to gauge it and see like we might just run a sale. I know that we got one of those, we have an athlete, so we are thinking about going ahead and running him a sale.
So y'all, they print and ship for athletes and then me. I'm the I'm the little man on the block.
You big boss. So we're thinking about opening up doing it. So maybe you can run a sale.
Okay.
Yeah.
We gonna work it out.
Yeah, we're gonna work it out.
Okay.
So man, we just gotta be creative.
How has it been for you since this is shut down and it's like you have so many people that you are doing fulfillment for, and we've had to like pivot and figure this thing out? Like I'm not sending out shirts and stuff. It's literally just here. And
our model was different.
Right.
Than most of the print guys.
Right.
So we pretty much had to shelve everything, and for me it's just been more just kind of like figuring out how to come back, but come back a little different.
Right.
Things kind of shift.
Right. And it'll never be the same again.
Yeah, it'll never be the same. Then it's a situation. Do you try to come and make a little money and then kind of go straight out of business?
Right.
Or you shut down and still trying to figure out.
Right.
But then again, you never know if people are actually going to buy the same way as they used to, you know. So.
And I think we have a little bit of an advantage. I don't know about the athletes, but as far as like the Girl Plus Guy brand, because people want to.
The athletes, they're not playing. We picked up another brand that's not dealing with athletes, but other than that, we just had to pivot. So even with my athletes, I'm about to do something different.
Right.
Came up with a whole new platform, a whole nother thing, so that when they get going, they're going to be more interactive.
Right.
For the guys.
Right.
So yeah, it's just, you know.
We just figuring it out.
Just gotta figure it out.
All right, so we had to do a little pivot, and the masks that I thought we were about to run with, we can't use them because they're a little too thin and they don't cover these up. So we're going to try to cut and sew our masks. So literally y'all are going to see the whole entire process of us trying to get this together, us figuring this out. Nobody was prepared for this. I never thought in a million years I would be selling masks, but a lot of people are, because that's what people want. So we're going to figure it out. I will come back and give you guys an update and do another video to show you what we come up with, do the photo shoot, market them and all that, and give you guys the whole scoop on that. And so if you have any questions, any comments, make sure you drop them down below. Give this video a thumbs up. I love you guys. Thank you for rocking with me. It's been a day, but we gonna be all right. I just pray. Amen.